All right, we're here with Coach Sullivan, heading out to the Big Ten Championships tomorrow morning. Kind of a whirlwind couple of weeks here, coming off of great Penn relays, school records at the Jim Thorpe meet last weekend. So, just starting off, how excited are you to get on the road and start it up at the Big Ten Championships this weekend?
We're ready to go. It's finally Big Ten time. We have always said, what time is it? It's Big Ten time, and so we're finally there. Third Big Ten championship for the year, and we're excited as all get out. We just got the entry list for the Big Ten entries, so it's starting to feel like championship time. We've got a great stretch, a great run at things. Our Penn relays momentum is still carrying us, and took us right into a great Jim Thorpe, a nice low-key meet last weekend that produced some great results, especially in the field events for us. And I think we've got two really good squads ready to roll.
Okay, so men were third indoors. The women have been in the top 2 or 3, 1, 2, and 3 the last 11 years. So kind of who are the players to watch out for this year at Big Tens?
Well, the reality is this. The men's meet is a wide open thing, in my opinion. There's a little bit of a stronghold for Nebraska and Illinois. I think the pressure's probably on those two teams. But honestly, it's going to be a lot like indoor. It's going to really depend on how people get into the finals and how people position themselves into the last couple of days. And I think that's going to be an extremely exciting meet, and we're going to be players in it. I really have a lot of confidence in our guys, and I'm excited to see what we can do there. The ladies, like you said, Ohio State's hosted the last handful of times. We were there 6-7 years ago, and we were second. Then we were there a couple of years ago, and we won it, and now we're going back in. I think Illinois has all the pressure on their shoulders for the win. They definitely should win this meet. They're defending champs from the indoor season, but I know a group of the Lady Lions that are going to go get after it.
So like you said, you got two teams, both in great position to contend. You've obviously coached 6 Big Ten title teams over your career. What kind of makes a difference with those title teams? Like what is kind of the drive behind those teams that kind of makes that difference?
Well, I think it's a handful of things. Obviously, you got to have good momentum. You've got to have good momentum from start to finish. I think we do. The events on the first day are going to help set us up if we have a good first day. And then obviously Saturday is the qualifying day. And if we have a great Saturday, Sunday is going to be very, very exciting. But we've got a balanced team. We've got, we're hitting on just about every event. We certainly have a few goose eggs. We don't have any entrance in the women's pole vault this year, just by the way it fell for us this year. And 1 or 2 events that we may not be super strong in, but across the board, we're one of those teams. And you look at some of these other teams that are competing, they may not have the depth across the board. They've got some really good stuff going on in the track, or a couple of teams having some really good stuff going on in the field, but Penn State crosses over on both sides of things. Our relays are strong. We're really motivated. It's been a few years since we won, and it's been a few years since we put a banner up, and this group is wanting to do that stuff. So we're going to fight. We're going to fight hard. And like I said, the men, I told them this is going to be a weekend they should remember for the rest of their lives. If we go in and compete, it's going to be a whirlwind competition. It's going to be a blast.
All right, Coach. Hopefully we have more great stuff to talk about the next couple days.
Sounds good.
Thanks.
Yep.